I am still in Riga, and believe it or not, about a day into staying with Elena, she broke the news that she can only host me for 2 days because she's going up north. So I ended up like kind of freaking out a little bit in the sense that, whoa, what do I do last minute? So I started sending requests to other couch surfers in Riga, but with no avail. And just about yesterday, I was just rolling the streets, on my strider, and I came across one girl who participated for the Truth Is project, with the frame, and her name is Alice, and she, I basically interviewed her, and I said, hey, I'm couch surfing and everything. Do you know any couch surfers maybe in the area? She says, yeah, my good friend is a couch surfer. And I said, can we get in touch with you? So she called him right there on the spot. His name is Renat. And literally right there on the spot, he okayed it. He said, okay, I can host them starting the 27th up until the 1st of July. That's when I'm basically heading out to Tallinn. And so I'm really glad that, everything worked out in the end. And he actually lives even closer to the old town of Riga than Elena. So, from Elena's house, it's about, a couple of kilometers but, on the bike, it's not that big of a deal. So, also, I wanted to share with you guys that it seems like my frame, the Truth Is frame, is coming apart. If you can see that gap, moving. So, it seems like probably when it was in the airplane, because of the movement, constant movement, it became somewhat loose and everything. So I'm curious about maybe like fixing it on the road, but we'll see. Okay, so I need some air in the wheels, so I'm gonna go pump some air. It was really hot yesterday in Riga, but it's much cooler because it rained at night, so it's pretty, darn not too bad. As they say, ayo! I don't know why, but in Riga, both men and women, kind of addressed each other, ayo, or I don't know. That's what I kind of been exposed to. So right now it's kind of dark, a little bit cloudy. And like I said, today is the 27th, and it seems like there's probably 8 to 2 ratio between men and women. More women on the streets, and beautiful women too. I'm like, I'm riding the bike, and all these smiles, I cannot sustain that, you know what I mean? It's like they see this blimp over here, and of course it's over my shoulder, just like this. Let's see, which way do I put it? Yeah, I put it like this. I don't know if you can see it. This is the way it looks like. And all I receive is smiles, and it's kind of sad that I'm on the go and everything, and there's no place to hang out with them, but I will give some attention. Present yourself. What's your name today?
My name is Arnis.
Arnis.
Yes.
And what can you tell us about women in Latvia?
Women in Latvia are beautiful. They're really very intelligent and beautiful. It's in Latvia there's a very rich gene pool for beautiful women.
Why? Like, just about half an hour ago. By the way, this is Renat, and I'm here in Riga, and I'm talking to, how you say your name again? Arnis. And yes, he wanted to tell me about like women. It's very important. Like the guys from Norway, they said we came here for women because they're so beautiful. Mm-hmm. And I'm curious, like the women in Norway. Have you been to Norway?
I haven't been to Norway, but I know in Norway women
are not so beautiful.
Well, no. For myself, I really like Latvian women.
How often do you change the women in Latvia?
There's only one true love.
What?
There's only one true love in Latvia. For myself.
You only love yourself?
No.
What?
I love only one woman.
You only want one woman?
Yes.
How many women?
One.
Only one woman you have?
Yes.
And all the other beautiful women you ignore?
I don't ignore them. They are my friends, but I love only one woman
Why?
because that would be cheating.
Oh, yeah, this is something that you wouldn't want to do.
No,
Not today, maybe tomorrow.
no,
Okay.
not tomorrow.
Never?
Never.
You're gonna say never, like they say never, but you believe that this is the one and that's it. You fell in love with her from like probably when you were 5 years old, 6 years old, and ever since then you've been in love, you're saying?
Not that early, but I think it's 5 years ago.
That's when you fell in love.
Yes.
All right. And what about the other women? What are you gonna do with them?
They can be my friends.
You can be friends with women?
Yes.
For sure?
Yes.
All right. So what can you tell me, like, why are they so beautiful? Why? What
The-
makes them so beautiful?
The gene pool in Latvia.
What is
And
that?
The gene pool is.
They wear jeans.
No,
What is that?
it's genetic material.
Там музыканты ходят на старинных инструментах, играют.
И одеты все под
Да, очень так спокойно.
Значит, задача этого парня здесь просто сидеть.
Невозможно чеканить монету на Новый год. Петр позаимствовал от немцев.
Ага.
Причем от
А,
каких
это не
немцев?
русское?
От рижских немцев. Вот.
смотри.
Да.
Значит, это к 500-летию елки.
Да, но это, условно говоря, конечно, документ каких-то нет, доказательств каких-то нет, потому что как традиции появляются, у них же нет вот
Восстановлен?
восстановленный, да, потому что он был взорван гитлеровцами, видишь,
Ух ты.
написано в 1999 году восстановлен, реновирован.
Вау.
Вот, по гравюрам, по фотографиям, это дом Черноголовых. Сейчас там на самом деле президент у нас сидит, заседает,
Да?
пока его ремонтирует замок. Вот, да, принимает здесь гостей.
Президент. Очень оригинально. Треугольное вот это здание выглядит. Видишь, там написано «Реновато».
Построен заново, написано в 99 году.
А, «Реновато» это значит построен, да?
Перестроен в 73-м, а в 1935-м, а в 99-м он восстановлен вообще.
Да, да, да.
Вот.
Самый высокий шпиль в Риге, да? Это
Мгм.
один из 3.
По нему, видишь, как он долго строился, по нему видно, что когда он закладывался и строился, да, это вот внизу готика,
Да, да,
дальше
Как
элемент
времена менялись, да?
барокко, да, вот,
Такой
башенка самооборочная.
модный такой получился.
Ну, а сам шпиль, он долгое время уходим.
Так.
Долгое время был деревянный, вот.
Серьезно?
Поэтому, если бы сгорался, то сгорал мгновенно, потому что там наверху ветер.
Ага.
Вот, и здесь еще и до залива недалеко. То есть поддувает все равно со стороны.
Ну
реки.
да, да, да.
Сейчас вот он.
Look at this balcony over here. Or this building over here. Просто вот эта стена.
Ну вот да,
Самая старая-
с двумя окнами, да. Вот эта стена такая неприметная, а вот это строение самое старое, дошедшее до наших дней. Построено в 1204 году. Здесь, в принципе,
Только стена, как бы само здание.
Само строение.
Строение тоже, здание
Да,
тоже.
да, да. Здесь, вот примерно здесь и был заложен лагерь меченосцев когда-то. Кошка и петух. Бремен подарил.
Мгм.
Вот. Ну, в этих уже блестят лица, потому что все трогают.
Все трогают. Да,
Да.
как на Уолл-стрите у
Уже
нас есть.
начистили, так называют.
Знаешь, у нас на Уолл-стрите там кто стоит? Бык.
Снимает, снимает спектакль, говорю. Там что Макферсон музыку писал.
Да-да-да. Guys, I just arrived at Renat's place, and look at this place. It's amazing. It's right in the center. It's basically in the old town of Riga. and it's just magnificent. You can see the tower, one of the 3 towers that are like really, really old. It's just magnificent. I am so grateful and so lucky to be here. It's just unbelievable. So, like, look, he's got like 3 hammocks here. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna be sleeping upstairs. So apparently, I mean, this is the living room. We just met. He brought me in, and he went for a jog because basically he only has 1 key, and I'm gonna be staying upstairs. Let me see if I could get the lights. Apparently the lights go up. Okay, get up here, and here's my own private kind of a body. And here we are. Hello. So there's a little window, not much airflow going on here, but you know, this is where I'm staying. I'm gonna jump into the shower. I guess this could be airflow, but I'll show you later what the outside looks like. It's just magnificent, and at any point you can just roll around on these hammocks. It's just great. Anyway, I also got a small tour around Riga with the friend of Natalie. Natalie with Alex in Vilnius, if you remember, and her friend Andrei, you know, Andrew or Andrei in Russian. He showed me he's very well read, and he actually is a native of Lithuania actually, and he now lives for the past 5-6 years in Riga, and he really is in love with this town, and he just volunteered. He says, "Oh, I'll show you Riga like no one else could," and that's basically, he gave me a tour right before I was coming here, and he escorted me right to this place. It's a little bit cloudy, about 20 minutes to 9 o'clock p.m. and I will introduce you to Renat, who's hosting me a little bit later. I'll see you guys later. Cheers. Everyone, this is Renat. Renat is in the house, and we are in the old town. So I got really lucky. Renat lives in the old town, and you guys, if you can see around, this is the basically the historical Riga. And Renat, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah. How can you? What can you tell about Riga from your perspective? I mean, you are from, like, you were born in Riga, right?
Riga, yeah.
Yeah. So you are
from. I like Riga. I love Riga. I love it more and more with every day. I don't know why it's somehow happening with me, especially last year.
Все,